playoffs.
That's right. Things are getting tense, and we have our attention tonight on one of 4 all-Kern County matchups happening. We find sports director Carrie Osep at Frontier High School live tonight ahead of the Titans rematch with the Garces Rams. Hey, Carrie.
Hey guys, we all love those rematches, right? And we love to see rematches in the playoffs, and of course featuring 2 of our county teams together right here at Frontier as the Titans host those Garces Rams. And of course, as I've mentioned earlier, there are 24 local teams playing around the county tonight, opening up playoffs. We love to see that. We're excited about the second part of the season. That probably is the most important part of the season. And of course, for the Garces Rams, they've had the season of ups and downs as they started without their starting quarterback, Joseph Campbell. Once he got back with the team, things started clicking on offense as they found their success. And then as we got into league play, things were tough in a competitive Southwest Yosemite League, but for these Garces Rams, they're getting themselves into playoffs. And under head coach Paul Golla, in his first time with the Rams, he's seen success in playoffs before, and he's hoping to lead his Rams to some success tonight, starting with the opening round. And with that, I'm going to be joined by the head coach of the Garces Rams, Paul Golla. Coach Golla, how are you doing tonight?
Awesome. Great atmosphere for a playoff game.
Yeah, we love playoffs. As I said, it's arguably the most important part of the season, but you've been doing this for a while. You have some success in the playoffs. How do you feel about playoffs? You get a little nervous, or is this just another game for you?
No, it's the first time you talk about winning and losing, because there's a real consequence for the loser in this game. So, it's still the process. It's still, focusing on every play, every snap, but there is a definite aura when it comes to the playoffs, because it's win or go home.
And this is a rematch for you guys, as Frontier handed you guys that 40-35 loss in the middle of the season. But as we know, there's a fact about you in playoffs that if you lost to a team in regular season for 14 years you were at BHS, 4 times you found success in the postseason. What's the keys to that?
I think it's learning from your mistakes. The first time you go upfield a little bit defensively and you watch film and you go, okay, we were there, we were close, but when you're close means you're probably not successful because you want to be there. So it's just fixing what the things you did wrong and the kids failing forward.
And how hungry are the boys tonight to it's a little bit of an opportunity to seek some revenge on the Frontier Titans after them handing you that loss in the middle of the season?
I really feel we have a great senior class. I mean, our staff loves them and really feel like they really like the staff. So no one wants this thing to end.
And for you, Coach, again, you've been in postseason, but previously with BHS. Now here with Garces, how are things a little bit different as you head into postseason with these Rams?
None. It's focusing on the process. It's not changing anything that you do. Just continue to get better at what you do, and now with a little bit more of a sense of urgency.
And of course, that ultimate goal of, obviously, if you lose tonight, you guys are out, that one and done. I mean, that adds some urgency to the game tonight, as you mentioned. So have you sensed the guys kind of bringing that into tonight, and how do you feel about that, and how do you manage that extra energy with playoffs?
Really, you talk about it right away. It's the scoreboard is for the fans. It's believing in the process, and if you control the process, then you could control the scoreboard. But at the end of the day, there's no hiding it. It's win or lose. So let's do our best to do the best every snap.
And Coach, I always like to mention sock game. Still going strong. He's got the socks, guys. It may be cold tonight, but we're still seeing those socks. We love it. And a little extra luck for you tonight, right?
These are some lucky socks, that's for sure.
I'm going to get a pair. He told me he's going to give me a pair. He didn't tell me that, but I'm going to get a pair of Garces socks tonight. Guys, and of course, we have this game as well as all of our others from Friday Night Live. We will see you guys later tonight for that live at Frontier. I'm Carrie Osep. I'll send it back to you. No sock game for me, though.
He is a state